Okay, so here we have the reTerminal sticky from SEEED Studio, and I will do an unboxing in this video and do a first look of it. This is a really cool e-ink device because you can install Crosspoint or XTEINK on it, and it basically is like an XTEINK X4 but with touch display as the XTEINK X4 Pro, but it doesn't have any front light, but it has a touch screen and some buttons. And this one is actually made for you to have a voice input and do some notes, so you can have this magnetic sticky everywhere and have a note to remember stuff or to notice another family member or something, and you can install all really cool different stuff with this. And you can also use an iPhone Android app that you can do some cool stuff with this, so you can show different notes and so on. But I will probably mainly use this for XTEINK and Crosspoint. So let's unbox this and then later on do a first look of it. And of course you can find links down below in the description text where you can buy this. But let's start by looking at the package. You see here, touch e-paper, fits right in, magnetic mount anywhere, voice input, AI powered text output, managed via app, pretty cool, reTerminal sticky, like so. So here we have some user manual, as you see, how we can use it with the app and so on, and much more. Here we have the reTerminal sticky itself. This is a magnetic ring that you can stick on furniture or something, or the wall, so you can have this having a message for another family member, for example, or something you need to remember. Quite cool. And here we have a charging cable, USB-C to USB-A. That's what's in the box. So now let's check out the sticky itself. It's pretty cool that both XTEINK and Crosspoint supports this, even with the touch screen. That's nice. And I love the color. I love that e-ink devices are in white and have the same color as the background of the e-ink, as the bezels, because then you can have no margins for the text because you have already physical margins of the text. So I love that. As you see here, a huge difference from, for example, the X4 Pro is that this is glossy and these are not glossy. So you see, it's a much more glossy screen. Looks kind of neat. Stick to what matters. As you see, it's a lot thicker too. Let's compare it to the X4. You see, it's much thicker and heavier too. Here we have some button. The power button is my guess. We have some page turn buttons probably, or volume buttons, because this has a voice input. We have the SD card here. We have the USB-C connection here. We have microphones and probably speakers. We have a wristband connection there. I think that's it. And the cable we can have, and we can have the user manual, and we can have this on anywhere you want to have this stick on, as you see. And SEEED Studio is the company. Pretty nice. Let's do a first start of it. Did you hear the speaker there? Quite cool. So it has speakers and microphones, So it's quite different to these kinds of devices because of that. And as I said, the app you can use in an iPhone or Android phone and do stuff with this because it has a Bluetooth connection, like so. So here is the SEEED app. Now we will try to connect the app with this, the sticky, connect. So now it searches for this sticky, and now we connect it to the app. Now we should connect with Wi-Fi. So now we have connected Wi-Fi too. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Check this out. Now we have a software update, so let's pause this video and do a software update first. So now the update is finished soon. As you see, it starts again after the update. It takes a while to do an update of this. I think it's pretty cool that you have sound and touch display, and you can also turn off sound, of course, in the settings and so on. But I have already sent a note. Let's see if that works. Yes, testing a note. As you see here, I did that on the phone while waiting for the update. So if we're now testing a new note, let's see if we can do that in Swedish. Test. Apply. As you see, it doesn't support Swedish. As you see there, maybe that is a setting to do somewhere. Language. No, you can only use English or Chinese. So that is a drawback for me here in Sweden though. But I will use this for reading ebooks with XTEINK anyway. But it's a really fun kind of device. You can see weather. I have my town already set for weather. But that is not the right town. Sending to device. Like so. So now we have weather in my town. As you see. That is pretty nifty. So this I can actually have on the wall. Like so. Actually. Because this is quite nice to have. Really nice. Can we do weather in landscape mode? Yes, like so. Can do different kinds of gadgets too, as you see. Pretty cool. Let's send that. So now I can have it like this, and you see the weather, and this is probably the temperature inside, is my guess. Really cool. Well, and as you see, you can use AI with your own AI account by adding your stuff here. That's cool. And you can only use Chinese or English voice to use AI. But you can use touch to different stuff here too. You can see the clock. Let's send the clock like so. Also cool. We can have photos showing. I don't have any photos yet. We have settings, design, weather, notes. Here you can turn off sound, of course, and language and fonts and so on. Pretty cool. I think it's quite nice device. And one really cool thing is the reTerminal sticky playground. There you can find a lot of different software for this sticky. So you can install the original SEEED firmware. As you see, you can install XTEINK, you can install crosspoint reader, terminal, open display, to have some assistant data on the sticky. And you have ESP home to show a lot of stuff about home, and you have a lot of really cool stuff. Follow up sticky arcade. You have a lot of great things you can do with this. It's an open device that you can install a lot of different cool stuff. That's nice. So I think this is it for this video. In the next video I will install XTEINK and use it. And tell you about how good it is and so on. We can, before we end, we can see the difference between this and this. Testing a note, for example, we see the difference in text and so on. You see this is very glossy, pretty cool in the hand though. I love that it's pretty thick to hold. But as you see, it's a huge difference. And if you should use this for reading, I think you need to turn off the sound if not XTEINK do that automatically. So I think all in all, it's a quite fun device to use actually. So I love that. So go check the links down below in the description text where you can buy it. Okay, bye.